This is going over the problem set 1.7, division of real numbers in elementary algebra. 1 through 12 shouldn't give you any trouble. You're just finding the quotients, so you're just reducing. 13 through 20 is just asking you to add, subtract, multiply, and divide with those negative numbers. 21 through 30, you're dividing and reducing. So remember, when you divide the second number, you flip upside down and multiply. So for example, number 28, we have negative 8 over 9. And remember, I said I don't care where that negative goes, on the 8 or the 9. Flip it upside down, and we get negative 72 over 72, which equals negative 1 for an answer there. 31 to, goodness, all the way to pretty much the end, we are simplifying things as much as possible. Now remember, and this is the hard thing that students have with these, is remembering to use PEMDAS correctly. So let's go down and try number 66. And I really encourage you, I can't make you do it, but I can sure encourage you to do one step at a time instead of trying to do a bunch of things in your head and making a mistake. I mean, I've been doing this for years and I still write everything out because I will make a mistake. PEMDAS says we do everything in the parentheses first. So let's look at the top, and I'm going to write this as 6 plus negative 10 minus 3. 8 minus 5 is 3 over 6 times negative 3 minus 6 times negative 2. I'm not going to multiply until I get all my parentheses done. Alright, and that gives me negative 2. Signs are different. Take the difference between the two, put the sign of the largest one there, minus 3 times 3 over 6 times negative 3 minus 6 times negative 2. Alright, so let's keep going. In just the numerator here, let's solve this. So we're going to do the multiplication here, and we'll do the subtraction later. So negative 2 times negative 4, and we'll put it over here as positive 8. 3 times 3 is 9. On the bottom, we have 6 times negative 3. Bring that minus down. 6 times negative 2 is negative 12. Alright, now we have 8 minus 9, or 8 plus negative 9. I still like to put that plus sign there. Negative 18, two negatives are a positive. Signs are different. Put the sign of the biggest, or the difference between the two, the sign of the biggest one there. Signs are different. Take the difference, put the sign of the biggest one there. Two negatives give me a positive. And I'm done, and I have the right answer. So please follow those instructions of using PEMDAS, and it helps write out PEMDAS on the top of your paper just to remind you that it's there. Let's see. Number 81, simplify each expression. Let's look at B. It says 8 divided by 4/5. Well, let's do C instead. That one looks like that one might be a little trickier. All right. So let's look at PEMDAS here. Okay, the key thing right here is this part right there, multiplication and division from left to right. When you come up to a multiplication or a division, just do it in that order. It doesn't matter if it's a multiplication sign or a division sign that you come across first. Do that. So this doesn't mean you do multiplication and then you come back and do division. If you hit a division first, do it. So 8 divided by 4/5 is the same as 8 over 1 times 5 over 4. So remember, you invert and multiply. Then we take that times 10. So 8 times 5 is 40 over 4, which equals 10. And I'm going to multiply that by my negative 10, and I'm going to get negative 100 for my answer. Alright, so you should be good to go with the rest of the problems in this problem set.